let's see. Next, Agnes.
Nice.
Where are you? Yeah, Agnes.
I'm over here in Paris, France right now. Also full lockdown already for 16 days or 17 days. You have to have a paper with you if you're on the street. And if the paper says one of the 7 reasons that are legal for being on the street, then you're good. Otherwise, no. So yeah, happy to see MIT. So I continued my journey and is investigating how to empower transformation, and especially human part of that, and also technology design for helping people achieve what they want. And usually that's in the spectrum of health and well-being, more effective cities, mobility, and so forth. And then there are these 2 components. So one end is technology design. That would be the amplifier, complemented with social sciences in a way that users would be empowered, inspired to actually achieve the success in the transformation. And then on the other end, when it comes closer to the human beings, the interesting aspects that recently came into my work are 2. One that I call transformation gene, speaking about genetics. And the second is about energies. And this is when we a little bit reflect back on the Einstein and seeing everything about energies, the flows and the fields and so forth, even coming down to the very basic formula of E equals mc square, which originally in his paper was M equals E divided by C square, which actually told that explaining mass is just a property for the energy. So these 2 novel angles that I see coming into my work also has some degree of the sci-fi, imagining that what I'm trying to provoke when I give my keynotes and work in masterclass or with the students is every human being in their DNA have the understanding of what the change means and what the transformation means, because we have lived through multiple changes and multiple transformations. And the only thing that is now inhibiting us from achieving successful change or transformation is we have been overcrowded with the information or with the distraction or with the conditioning. So the work that I do is predominantly guiding people internally to the place where they have the understanding and have the knowledge about transformation. And I call that a gene conceptually, and then enabling that. Because we know that DNA is like a hardware, that this composition of genes. And then in the recent decades, epigenetics came into explaining why the same sequences of DNA, the same hardware operating in different environments produces different life outcomes. And then I thought, well, that's the same thing. So if I can help people to realize and activate the transformation gene, then they become the drivers of change, drivers of transformation, and leaders of that, instead of being the followers. And that's a new type of identity for people, empowering from the individuals to the communities, to the cities and countries and so forth. So that's the summary. And yes, I summarize my work under the website transforms.me, where all of the talks and scientific literature and all that sort is available. I am not a big reader of books, for those people who know me well, so I won't suggest anything except if I write one sometimes in the future.
You watch movies?
So
Movie?
Yeah, is there a movie you recommend?
Yeah, I mean, those would be iconic, and I use them in my talks. Inception.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Poly.